welcome back to Dupes and Deuces, the only YouTube channel for bitches on a budget. So I've changed my uploading schedule, so now I'll be uploading 2 videos a week and an extra video at the end of the month for our Bella Box unboxing series. So on Tuesdays I have my tippsy.trick.tuesdays, so that'll be like videos like this one, where I give you tips about high-end makeup, drugstore makeup. Next week's Tipsy Tricks Tuesday is going to be an anti-haul. Might also do some tutorials on Tipsy Tricks Tuesdays. And then I'll be posting on Fridays for Fab Fun Fridays, where I'll be doing challenges, reviews, first impressions, all the Fab Fun stuff. So, this week's Tipsy Tricks Tuesday is the truth about high-end makeup. Because I originally started this channel as a drugstore channel because when I first started doing makeup and I first started doing YouTube, I didn't have a lot of money. I was unemployed and didn't have a lot of money, so I was buying drugstore makeup and I wanted to start a channel and I was like, what don't we have out there? And that is a fully drugstore channel. But what I'm here to tell you is that sometimes with high-end products, it is better than drugstore. As much as I want to say, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that, you will find that a lot of high-end products are better than drugstore products. On the note, comparing high-end to drugstore, so this is my drugstore palette. When I reviewed this, I thought this was the bomb diggity. Like, the shades are awesome. But then I got the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. Now, just the texture of this is 100% better. Now, if you don't have a lot of money, this will do, but high-end products are sometimes better. Not always though, because I swatched the Too Faced Natural Love palette, and it was chalky as hell. It was like the same quality as this, but 3 times the price. What I'm going to let you guys in on is some tricks on how to shop high-end without breaking the bank. So, without further ado, that was a really long intro. Sorry guys. Oh, one more thing. If you like the look I have on right now, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Let's get on with the video. Tip number 1. Shop in store. The reason being is you get to swatch and you get to know how good the products are that you're buying. This will also save you a lot more money because you'll be able to keep track a lot easier. When you are shopping in store, shop with cash. That way you're not going, oh yeah, swipe, swipe. Next thing you know, you got no money in your account. As I was saying in the intro, I swatched the Natural Love palette. I was so going to buy that, but you'll find out why in my anti-haul next week. Going in store into Sephora, I got to swatch the product and see the quality, and I got to see all the shades in person, and then you might second guess your buys. Tip number 2, try to avoid impulse buying. Try to use the next payday rule. So if there's something that you see in store or online that you really want, wait until your next payday, and if you still want it, then buy it. As long as you have the money and you know you can afford it, buy it. Like, I'm not going to be all like, don't go out and buy high-end products because they're lovely and they're so enjoyable. Tip number 3, every time you do shop in store, don't feel like you have to buy something. I am so guilty of this. Every time I go into a Sephora, I'm like, I'm going to buy something. My recommendation is try not to feel that. I know it's hard, but sometimes just go in store, see what's out there, see what you really want, see the quality of the products that you're interested in, and then think about it, rather than, I have to buy something when I go in the store. If you are going to buy online, try AFTERPAY. This is the best thing ever. The first thing I bought with this was this. This was my first high-end purchase, and I have recently purchased the Jeffree Star Summer Collection using AFTERPAY. This allows you to buy a high-end product with a hefty price tag without breaking the bank. Here's why. You will not have to pay all of that in one transaction. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, I'll just save up for a product, but then there's all that money gone out of your account at once. With Afterpay, if you shop at Black Swallow, for example, you can get next day delivery on a high-end product, and you might not have even paid anything for it. That's what's happened to me with the summer collection. It tells you exactly how much you're paying at each date, and you're paying fortnightly, so it's not like a little bit each week, it's a little bit each fortnight. And you know exactly how much you're spending. Now, one caution with Afterpay is make sure you keep track of how many things you've got on Afterpay. I would recommend not putting anything more than one transaction on Afterpay, pay it off, and then do the next one. So then you can keep track of your spending. My final top 5 hit is shop locally when you're shopping online. That way, A, you're not paying a ginormous amount for shipping, B, you will get it a lot faster, and C, it'll be in your currency so you don't have to worry about, oh, that looks really great, that's pretty affordable, and then you change it over to your currency, it ends up being a lot more, especially if you're buying from the US, if you're in Australia. So that's my final tip. I hope you guys enjoy these Tipsy Tricks Tuesday videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. Let me know what you thought of this makeup look that I have on. This took forever. It took me longer than it is taking to film this video. Hopefully these videos will be nice little nuggets for you with little information. If you're a drugstore girl who wants to buy high-end, hopefully this will help you. And I'll see you next week. Thanks guys. Bye.